Welcome back, folks. For those of you that are new, I'm the Old Man, and this is Old Man's Perspective playing Ark Survival Ascended the island. We're going to do something today. We're going to the swamp cave. I think we do something every day, but appreciate you taking the time to watch the videos. I'm having fun doing this. We're going to the swamp cave, and we're going to go looking to see if we can find some better loot. Because I understand that cave is one of the better ones for it. We're going to take a Megatherium. I know we've got a Megatherium here, and I believe we have a Megatherium over at the snow base, so we're going to have to travel to the snow base first, and then see what level Megatherium that is. Take cryopod here. Actually, I have a cryopod already, so I'm already loaded up. Hey guys, do we need elixir? I don't think we'll need elixir. I think we'll be fine. Really? And what do you got to say for yourself? Really? Okay. Hopefully you've had a great day. Alright. Mr. Megatherium, what do you have on you that needs to go in the cabinet? Take you all the way over there. Might as well leave these open. Climb off on this side. Take as much fiber as we can get. Let's see, this one is fiber. Doesn't have too much more to go for fiber. There you go, fiber is full. Any thatch? Sure, let's load up all the thatch in there. Load us all the wood in there. More chitin. We should be able to get some more chitin as well. And we're going to need it for making some of the upgraded saddles, so go here. Cryopod them. We don't need anything else in there. In his inventory. Well, maybe. We'll take the berries out. See if there's any berries. Nope, no berries. That's good. Get rid of these. There we go. Stacking and packing. We'll take our Argentavis with us, because I know we're going to have a lot of resources once we get up there. Let's see. Level 77. How you doing? You're almost ready for another upgrade. Take one of those. Why is cooked meat in there? I'm curious. Why is cooked meat in there? There we go. We're gonna put the cooked meat in here. Nope, didn't want the raw meat in there, but what the heck. Works for me. Can never have too much food. What's he got for food? He's got plenty. Alright. We're going to fly to our winter base because we want to see which of our... Dang it. Which one of our Megatheriums are stronger. It's going to be nighttime when we go in there anyway. And I think I've got it mapped on the marked on the map anyway, so let's see what we got. Fur, got Pursuka saddle, stimulant, there we go. Put that in there, put that in there. Move all of that in. Oh, we have the stone to get rid of. Alright, let's get off to the swamp base. Or off to the swamp base. Let's get off to the snow base so I can see if that Megatherium is higher level and the stats are higher than the one I have in my inventory now. It's definitely going to be a challenge, and I believe I have it marked. Yes, I do. It's right here. So the waypoint, see, I now have the marker on it. So once we get over to the snow base and we check to see what the other Megatherium is, we'll decide which one to bring with us. One we'll bring, and then we'll leave it. Probably bring them both over. But we're going to leave one in the Argentavis while we go into the cave. I do not want to leave the Argentavis outside because I know it will get attacked by something. Let's head straight up here, and it should be in this straight path. Yeah, a few people have commented on the videos when I've asked about where the best spot to get the loot is. They said going into the swamp cave because you can get the higher levels, and that's where I should find the upgraded Megatherium, Yuty, and Baryonyx saddles. So, and taking a Megatherium is great anyway because to do some of the blueprints, we're going to need lots and lots of chitin, and the Megatherium does load up on chitin, so I can move it over to the Argentavis for flying back. Looks like we're doing good. We're going to go down here and land on the cliffside. Watching my stamina, because I'm almost out. Head straight down. There's a good rock right there to land on. Nosedive. There we go. Recharge that stamina. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Don't need all of this extra meat, but leave it in there just so he has it, because I don't know how long I'm going to be in this cave anyway. Yep, I'm trying to get the upgraded saddles, even Therizino's. The Therizinosaurus or whatever. Therizinosaurs. Ooh, fog. Get down below the fog. He's gonna chase me. I'm gonna fly faster than him and get to my base. At least it's not a dragon like the wyverns. But I want to get the upgraded saddles for when we go to do the boss fights at the obelisks, because it's going to be very important to have that. We already have the Yutys. We have 6 Rexes, 5 Yutys, and we have some Therizinos. We can mate those, maybe. I wonder if those will be good for doing boss fights. Don't know. I did it in ASE, and I did them all with Rexes. And I had one Yuty. This time I wanted to do it just a little differently. Alright. Why do we have no lights on in here again? Because I'm in the wrong base. I landed upstairs. This is supposed to be the dino. A dino place up top here. That's closing. That's good. Let's go down to this one. The castle is where I want to be. There we go. Now we're lit up. They followed me in. There we go. They followed me in. That's why I keep the doors closed. Because you never know what's coming in. Did I get them both? I think so. Alright. I could always put the Carno inside here and put him on aggressive. In case something comes in. What is that? That's a Deodon. There's Temper Tantrum, my Megatherium. That's an Ankylo. That's a Carno. Actually, yeah, that's a Xeno. What is that? And that's a male too. Nice. I think the one I have is a female. Let's do this. I'm gonna put the Carno out here. Behavior. Put him on there. Just put him on aggressive or neutral. Behavior. Neutral. That's a good spot for him. Good. All right. Let's look at my Megatheriums, shall we? This one's an 80. That one's a 61. $35 upgrade points. Oh lordy. I think this one's gonna be a beast. So this one is 12,000 health and 10,000 health. 2780. Oxygen is higher. 116 to 104. So what is torpidity? Torpidity on this one is better. On the level 61. 861 for stamina. One is strength. Melee damage. Melee damage is 3,000. What is the health? Okay. $20,000. Melee. What is the weight? 2780. 2785. Food is 3,000. That's fine. What else do we need? Movement speed. Because melee damage is 1018. Alright, what do we have? Come on. I know we got stuff here. We can heal him real quick. Stamina is 12. Stamina is a lightning bolt. 836, so I have better stamina. They're both females. So we take this one. Health 20,000. Movement speed. There we go. Put this one in the cryopod here, or in the cryo fridge here. Swap them out. Let's get my Deodon out. Just for healing purposes. Because we want to make sure it's fully healed before we go into the cave. Let's see what we have. Do we have any prime meat? Yes, we do. Put this in here. Put him on auto heal. There it is. Enable passive healing. I call it auto heal. I hear a UD out here. Just doing some basic maintenance first. Get this guy up and running. $25 upgrade points on the UD, that's good. I mean on the Deodon. Boy, am I mixing all these animals up this morning. Speed feed them. Yeah, speed feed them the prime meat too while I'm at it. Isn't he on auto heal? Hey. There we go. I know it's consuming the food. This ought to be good. Try to heal temper tantrum so we can take temper tantrum back into the cave. Sounds like the UD's outside the base here. How we doing? Almost all the way healed. Just enable auto heal. Here, the UD, but I don't know where it's at. This guy healed. Almost. Once it's healed, then I'll go and cryopod it again. This should heal it all the way up. See what time it is in the game. It's 11:07 p.m. 23:07. What do we got? Fully healed. Alright. Let's cryopod it. Cryopod this one. I hear it. I hear it, but I don't know where it is. Not on my roof, is it? Let's go up and look. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I wonder if I can do this. Why can't I hit it? Trying to hit it. I don't want them coming down here. Alright. I'm going downstairs. Because they're up where I don't want to be anyway. I was trying to drag them down. Close the door. See what happens. Alright. So we have Temper Tantrum is going with me. Zeno. Deodon can go back in the cryo fridge here. So I don't need that. Plenty of... What is that one? That's an Ankylo. And that's a mammoth. Okay. So that one. The Megatherium stays with me. That goes in there. That goes in there. Go see if we can find... Do we even need a Carno anymore? What did I put him on? I put him on neutral. We're going to put him on passive. We're going to take him with me because we don't need it anymore. Take the pelt. Don't even need the pelt. Sorry, C1. It's time for you to go. Well, that didn't work. Whistle. Follow one. Let's take him back up here. They gonna continue to fight him? Looks like it. Yudy seems to be a little upset. Whistle one. Where is it? A Deodon there too, so alright, so that should be good. Let's head over to the cave. I don't mind if it's dark or not, because we're going in anyway. Doing what we can. Let's go do this swamp cave. Take a little bit for us to fly over there. I understand that. Might stop over here. I think we got a cabinet over there too. I don't know. We may or may not. Land here and recharge my stamina. Then we'll go off on the rest of the way. Alright, let's do it. We're only 1,500 meters. I'm thinking it's meters. It may be miles, depending upon if you're on foot or something. I don't know how they measure it. Is it miles or meters? What is M normally stands for meters. So, in your opinion, is the swamp cave the best cave to go in to find the highest level loot? All of the caves on land, is that the best cave to go in to find the highest level loot? That's the big question. I know once we get over here, we're going to have some... We have to worry about a thylacoleo or two jumping out of the trees. All right. Says we're getting close. 300 meters. go out here into the open. Lie down this way. Cave entrance is right here. Perfect. All right. We have a torch, which is perfect. See if we can get our Argentavis inside. No, we cannot. So this is the best we're going to be able to do. So what I might need to do, let me see, did I have a cabinet over here? No, I don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this guy on neutral, and we'll find him after we come out. We'll just go in here a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Swamp cave. Swamp cave, I need a gas mask, don't I? I think I need a gas mask for the swamp cave. Let's go get a gas mask. Set up our tracker. So we know who's XRRR. I don't know, but we're going to find out. There we go. Swamp cave. I think it's the gas mask at the swamp cave. Look at all these yellow drops out here. And I'm not looking for drops. I'm going in the cave for the drops. But this will be good because then I can grab a gas mask and head in there. Maybe I ought to put a cabinet right in front of it, the entrance, and put some gas masks there just in case. All right. Yellow with the gold ring. I have to. It's right on the way anyway. Looks like we're almost getting ready to an upgrade point too. And then we'll add it to the speed on this guy. Or gal or whatever one. Oh, it is. Says I'm upgraded already. Look. How's that for teasing me? How's that for teasing me? See, we're at 120. Let's head over here. I think I made that mistake before. I don't know if it's the lava cave or this cave that requires a gas mask, but I'm going to be prepared for the poison. Not going to take any chances. Because I want to get in there with my Megatherium, tear things up, get the loot drops, and then come back out. Leave this here. Alright. I guess I'm not leaving him there. He should be on neutral. Let's go into his inventory. What is that? Caprasuka, saddle, fur hat. That one. Caprasuka saddle. I know I'm not going to use the Caprasukas for anything. Put that in there. Fur cap. Do I need that? That's saddles. I know I'm getting distracted here, but... There we go. What is that one? That is the Carno salad. Salad. A Carno salad. Yeah. Alright, so now we have Carno saddle in there. And this one is... Theranzino. Put the Theranzino in there. Let's go for my armor, which should be the middle one here. So, do I have gas mask in here? No, I do not. Do I need a gas? Yeah, there's a gas mask. 1, 2, 3. Take 3 gas masks with me. All right. What's it carrying? Put it on the weight. Good. Right. Yep, I was ill-prepared. I thought I had everything until I started going in the cave, so let's get back over there. We shouldn't be too far. Is the snow cave, which I'm prepping to do. That's why I need the upgraded saddle for the Baryonyx and the Yutys. Is the snow cave the hardest cave on the island? If you know, leave it in the comments. Because I know there's another cave up in the snow, but it's out on the cliff. I don't know if that's more dangerous than the snow cave. Because after those two caves, then I have the 3 obelisks, and then I have the volcano for the overseer. I'm real curious. I think we're prepped enough. We don't have any walls or anything built. It says we're 300 meters away, and I know wherever that marker is, we've got to fly past the trees. It's getting foggy in here. Should be right over here. There we go. Yep. I don't know what that was, but it didn't survive. And if you're wondering, what is that? That's 9. I lost a pteranodon in here, so everything went through the mesh, so I figured I would show you. I put a gravestone for it. Little tombstone. Let's do this. Go in here, turn around. How do I get out of this? Go around the edges. Can't because he's hiding in there. Why is he not letting me? All right, so maybe we got to go in and turn him sideways so I can jump off. It should lighten up once I get in here. There we go. Let's put a gas mask on just in case. Don't know if I need it on or not. The behavior. Follow me. Behavior. Attack your target. Just getting some berries. Thought it was swamp gases. We'll find out when I get further down. Yep, it is. There we go. So I did need the mask. At least I found out ahead of time. Trying to find the loot drops. Should get my boost here. Why am I not getting my boost? Oh, there it is. Getting turned around here. Sounds like a red drop or something in here. Okay, it's not a red drop. See how we're doing weight-wise. Get rid of a bunch of the berries here. The drops I want. It says I'm poisoned, but I don't see any poison. Let's do... I'm looking for the drops. That's the only thing I'm looking for in here. Dang it. Go into here. We go right there. Alright. I gotta type it wrong. Alright, this should jettison all the fiber. Get rid of some of this stuff. I guess I got rid of the chitin too. See how we're doing on our mask. Mask is doing well. There's a blue drop. I'm encased. I have leeches on me. Just fine. Where am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Neither one of those are ones I want. Remove the leeches. All right. Where is... Can't see anything. That mask makes it tough to see where I'm going. There's a trail down here somewhere. Can't fit down that one. Okay? So we gotta go back up the other way. Oh, an explorer note. I did not expect to find an explorer note down here. Maybe that gives me a bonus. Looking for a trail. Alright, so this is the red one. I can't go over that way. Alright, what? Maybe this is the wrong dino to take in here. What else does it have? Drop everything else. Drop this, because we don't need the meat. See if we can get it to look down at me and... How do we remove the leeches from meat? It can't. It can't remove the leeches from me. So how do I remove the leeches from me? It says I'm hurting for health. Pick up the otter. What do I need? See if that brings my health back up. Good. Wait a minute, did it? Or was that just the water? No, it brought my health back up. Now my health is still going down. I need to get out of here. Get something that's going on. This is the exit, right? Or is it this one? That looks like it's going down further. I don't know. Let's follow it. Nope, this is gets me turned around. Can't see. I might have to do this on foot. That's the trail I want to go in. Brings me up here, and there should be a left turn right next to it. Which is where I came out of. Okay. I guess I'm going to cryopod him. I'll cryopod him and run out. This is the way out, so I did not find what I was looking for in here. Need to find my way out quick as possible. Somehow I got twisted here. Should be another trail. There's a doorway. Trail up. I see my bird coming out. Perfect. Let's go over here. Take off my gas mask. I'm out. Pop off. Maybe it will remove the leeches from me. Behavior. No, it will not. So what do I do to remove the leeches? Let's head back to my base. Fly as fast as we can, get above the trees. That attempt didn't work because of the leeches, and it's probably because I jumped off the mount. I should have cleared it more. I think we're going to need a Baryonyx for this. Baryonyx will be more nimble and allow me to get in there easier. So, let's head back and see if we can get these leeches off of us. While we're flying back, eat some more food. My health is going down quick. Can see the leech on me. And I thought the dinos would be able to pull it off of me, so... Come on, let's get back there quick. At least if I die from leech attacks, I think I can jump on the fire to get them off. So once I get back here, I'll get by one of the torches on the pier. That should help. If I can get back before I die. But at least I didn't die in the cave this time. That's good. Oh, there's a big shark. I could let mine out there to fight it. My Megalodon. I ain't worried about that because he's not making it in my area here. Okay, that didn't work. Get me above water. Get me inside. I don't need my hatchet anymore. Hey, I got one of them. Do this again. See if I can jump off and get the other one. I have one down. There we go. We got it. Now I can heal it. I guess he had to burn them off. Whew. That was a rough one. But I did manage to get some chitin, which isn't bad. Alright, what do we have? Let's check my health. Health is coming up quick. Alright, let's get back into the base there. The Megatherium evidently is not the way to go for that cave, even though I thought it would be, just because of the chitin. Take this. Put it on passive. Close that up. Yeah, the leeches definitely got me. I don't know if I have any substrate to repair the one gas mask, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it too much. We need that. That. Taking anything out that can be ground up. I don't think I need the meat. Let me check the fridge and see if I need any more cooked meat in the fridge. Nah, it's pretty full. Stimulant. Go into here. Put the stimulant in there. Good. Go into here. Don't need those. Yep, that was a first attempt at it. Didn't go quite as well as I planned. That is absorbent substrate. I don't know where I get that. I don't know if I have enough in here already. Do I? Yes, I do. So let's just put that in there. Turn this on. Repair my mask. So at least I have 3 of them. Turn that off. Perfect. These in here. Definitely doing good there. Alright, so that wasn't the intended plan that I was going to do. I think I'll have to wait for the next episode and see what I can do better. Maybe I'll go in to the cave with Baryonyx because he's more nimble and can get around easier. I appreciate your watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, click that thumbs up, like and subscribe, and leave a comment and tell me, is a Baryonyx or a Megatherium better? I'd be curious at what you use to conquer this cave. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.